What's going on, everyone? We're back with another weekly watch list. So first things first, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you do enjoy the watch list, just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. I love making them, and if you enjoy watching them, it really means the world to me. And if you do like them, consider dropping a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment. Comments to me more important than anything. I love reading comments myself, and I think they just mean the most. So I really do appreciate that, and I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday so far. So first things first, these new tickers on Thinkorswim, not a fan. I missed the spider on SPY. QQQ, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Does anyone know what that is? Like, I feel like it's like some like map of like where aliens are located in Antarctica. But nonetheless, it's a joke. But let's get into it. This is my watch list for SPY and QQQ. ES, NQ, and SPX, things I'm going to be watching for this week. So, first things first, of course, we have war news, okay? You know, war is never a good thing, in my opinion, obviously. And so, you know, I'm not the type of person where it's like, oh, I want war, so puts, and it's easier to make money. It's like, no, I don't believe in that whatsoever. At the end of the day, like, puts or calls, I trade my chart, trade my levels and zones, simple as that, okay? So, on that note, my levels and zones, we have our previous day high, our previous day low. It'll be the first areas I'm watching, as well as pre-market high and low, depending on where they are. Above on SPY, the previous day high, my next area of resistance is this 601 zone, and then this 2 and 1 hour supply zone at 603, and then above that, where we've been rejecting often, the 604. This range that we've been in has been pretty sturdy. So if we get a crack under this 591, I do expect us to move down to this next zone here at 584. We will see. We will see how the futures open tonight. I do look forward to that every Sunday night. All right, so that's SPY. We'll go to ES. I don't have any other demand zones, anything like that. ES is the same. Wait for that to load. I do have this supply zone up here, this 2 hour supply zone at 6100. This 30-minute supply wick that we've rejected twice now. So that was awesome. That was the exact top to the penny on Friday as well. First support is really going to be this 6,000 area. Below that, we have this gap. And then below that, we just have this kind of double bottom, as you can see, at 59.69. But I don't have any demand zones, 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 45-minute, 30-minute demand zones on SPY or ES. We had a really nice 4 hour demand zone that I took on Friday for a small scalp. Before clocking out on that quad witching OPEX day and ran, but I don't have that's been, you know, taken out at this point. I don't have anything else. So below this 59.69, the next area is going to be this 59.16 1 hour demand. Okay, if we go over to SPX, 6,000 has been the most important level in play. It's been really, really important on the chart intraday. Not as much if you look at it here on the 1 hour, but intraday there's always been a lot of good price action around it. But under the previous day low, we do have this gap down here at 59.39, and then below that, another low at 59.20. Over the previous day high, really would look for price to fill this small gap up here at 60.31, and then make a move up to 6,100. Let's go over to QQQ and NQ. So looking at QQQ, we have a previous day high, previous day low. Same 30-minute wick was our top on Friday. Above that, I do have a 1 hour supply at 534, and then another previous day high at 535. If we get over 535 on the supply, my next areas of resistance are going to be up here at 536, but really this 4 hour supply zone near the all-time highs, which comes from all the way over here. So this 4 hour supply we have not tested all the way back here from December. I believe that would be my first area, my next major area of supply, and above that is just the all-time high. Below the previous day low, my next area of support is this 45-minute demand that we've bounced a couple times already at 522. 520 whole cycle number that looked like a decent resistance to support flip, and then down here next zone at 515. And then if we wrap up with NQ, same thing. I don't have any demand zones just like on QQQ. We just have this gap here, which you kind of came down and filled already. So I would look for price to have a reaction here. Below that, my next support is going to be down here at 21.429, which was a former 1 hour demand as well. As far as supply goes, we have our 22,000 level and our 30-minute supply, which really was the target all week. We got stuck up here. Is this 30-minute supply right here. Came up, rejected nicely, Had that trade planned out perfectly. Wednesday, caught 2 small trades on that. And then also Friday was our top as well. Did not short this day. I had other plans in mind, that demand bounce, which I did catch down here. But this supply has been really strong. So we'd have to get over 22,138, and then that same 4-hour supply I showed you on QQQ is obviously here on NQ as well, which is over here. Really nice looking supply zone. So that's going to be everything I'm going to be watching this week. We will see how the futures open. I have no idea. Will it be bearish? It seems like the logical answer, but the market is not always logical. If we do open, if we gap down, I mean, we'll see. Maybe we test 21,000 on NQ. We'll see. But nonetheless, God bless. If you're watching this video, God bless anyone who's involved in situations overseas. I'm hoping you guys all, at least here, if you're in the United States or anywhere, have a safe and good week inside and outside the market. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next watch list.